Hey guys, this is Microman here. How you all doing today? We have another Let's Build episode, and this is the last episode of Let's Build Arkham Asylum in Minecraft. We see here the asylum so far, and we only need to do one more room, and that is the basement, or the dungeons, it's how you want to call it. So let's go straight into the action. We really need our time with this one, so let's start right now. So to start this episode, we are here at one of the backsides of Arkham Asylum, and we are here at the Lighthouse, which is a design made by Boy of course. And as you see, there's still a random block over here. And because this is the last episode, we actually need to remove this block, because it can't stay here. Come on guys. Shall we do it? Or shall we wait a minute? Let's enjoy this moment and watch this awesome block. It's been here since the start, even without the water, and when this island wasn't here, I was just planning a bit on how I wanted and how big I wanted, and then that random block appeared, and apparently I placed it. I really don't know what happened and why it's still there, but let's delete it right now. Oh wow, that's a piece of history. So now that block has been removed, we are here at the cell blocks, because here's going to be the entrance to the basement, or at least to the downstairs thing. So here are going to be the stairs. It's not going to stay blocks like this, but over here we come in a massive area which is 14 by 34 if I remember correctly. And basically here are just going to be some of these I call them graves for the people that didn't got any name at the graveyard outside. So we got here like 5, and we're gonna do that on the other side of course too, so we have like 5 here as well. And that means we got 10, 12 area by 12, 12 by 14. And this is basically going to be yeah, something like a crossroad thing. Over here we're going to make another room, and over here maybe an entrance to the sewers or something like that. We're gonna put some sewers of course, and maybe a wine basement thing over there where you can put your wine and alcohol drinks. So yeah, let's start with this room. Alright, so I've been planning a bit, and as you see we got some graves over here, 8 graves, and that's probably enough for all the people I missed. And one big grave over here, and this is going to be the grave of Amadeus Arkham. I hope I got his name right, and that's the creator of Arkham Asylum. Well, actually I should be here because I'm the creator of this Arkham Asylum, but he's the real creator in the comics and in the movies of course, although he doesn't get mentioned in one of the movies. But that doesn't matter, he's going to lie over there. And let's start with making a big door. We're going to do something like this, and maybe change this one to that one over there, like that. That's going to look really derp. Let's change this one over there and make this one of course too like this. So we got some stuffs like this over here, and I want one in the middle, so we're going to do some stuffs over here, maybe something like this. I actually like this. Now we're gonna grab the diorite. Diary. Nah, just kidding. And we're gonna place that one all the way till this side over here, and something like this for a little bit of detail. Don't forget, this is all on the ground, so it needs to be a little bit cavey. We can even do stuff like that, just to add some decoration and stuff like that. So me placing walls, that's very boring to watch, but get used to it. Nah, just kidding. Alright, so now we're on the inside, and I was thinking about polished diorite in the corners, like this. And this is what I was thinking about. Because we're on the ground, I thought maybe we can do like a pillar quartz in the middle, and or just some polished diorite. So what is looking better? I think the quartz is a little bit too white, so that's why we're going to use polished diorites, right? Yeah, polished. And we're gonna do that on all these daubs over here. I actually changed a little bit of the layout in this project. First it was like a 14 by 34 area. Now it's a 15 by 34 area, because otherwise this grave won't be in the middle. So that's the only thing I changed on this. The rest is all the same, so don't worry about that. And in this corner, of course, too. Alright, but all these random pals, they look pretty derp. So we're going to change that, and we're going to do that by placing some quartz, maybe, in the corners. Not like that, but something like this over here. How does that look with all of them like that? Maybe let's change it to the quartz stairs. I have a feeling that will look really good. Something like, yeah, that looks way better. Maybe even on these sides, I don't know. How does this look? Maybe a little bit too much. Yeah, but that's good enough. So I'm gonna do that on all these pillars like that. Should we do it in these corners too? Yeah, that looks actually pretty amazing. So over there, and on these sides, of course, too, like this. And this is very boring to watch, I know. We don't need the beacons, we got night vision. And this is the last one, like that. Right, so now we got this thing, and this grave. How are we going to do this? I was thinking about stone slabs. Where are they? There. Or about something like this. So you have maybe even the how you call them? The full slabs. Don't know how you get them in 1.8 anymore. Don't delete that. Okay, so. But what if we do something like the block of quartz? And do something like this over here? Yeah, something like that. With some stone bricks labs over there. Shall we do it on these sides? I think it might look pretty derp. You can't really see it's a grave. This is supposed to be like a chest thing. So what? Alright, this looks really bad. Okay, so what if we do... wait a minute. I think I have something. I'm gonna extend this one and that one. So it's not really derpy anymore to the wall. And we're gonna do something like this. And now we're gonna grab the stone, of course, again. And do something like this with dark oak. So you have a little bit like a... yeah. I actually don't like this. So what if we just do something like this to make a little bit of a platform? And have it like that. Oh, wow. Yeah. I really don't like this. So what if we just do something like this again and make it like this, so you have now 3. I think I actually like this. So what if we change it to spruce? We don't need to grab the there. Let's change this one for some more detail, even though you can't see it. Yeah, okay, so that's not everything. I'm going to give it a sign here. Sign there, there, and there. And a sign there. Yeah, with a we. No, I don't think so. There, there, and there. Something like this. Yeah, let's keep it for now. Maybe even... oh, we can use carpet, of course. How does this look? I think I actually like this thing. So we're gonna keep it like this for now. If you have a better design, please tell me in the comment section. I really don't know what to do about this. Yeah, so now we're going to put the graves in, and I'll put the names in off camera in, and I'll tell you who I put there. I don't remember on the top of my head, but the graves are going to look something like this. There's going to be a chest, of course, there, and how are we going to do this? We're going to have like a polished diorite. No, not polished diorite. How did we do it on the graveyard there? Just some stone bricks with the name, and yeah, let's go into it. And some stone bricks or stone slabs, something like this. So you see, it is a grave, and you don't need to jump on it, but something like this. So yeah, I'll be right back. So I've been doing some stuff off camera, of course, and not only the graveyard downstairs, but I did the stairs, of course, here too. Just a little bit of detail. It's I really did like I pulled this wall all the way till the ground and made some spruce wood things, gates over here. This is all stone bricks, and I pulled this this belt of cobblestone. I pulled that all the way down here with some mossy cobblestone, and in the corner some polished diorite and nothing much more. So now we're going to the graveyard here. You see, I gave a little bit of detail to this and to the walls, of course, and I added these dark oak slabs, and I filled in the grave. So we got here the Brotherhood and Tank 4582. We got here Daniel Basham, and over here we got Andrew 0202. Over here we got Immedius Arkham, and over here we got some people that died in the past. Yeah, so we got this place done, I think, and it's as good as done. I'm not really a fan of these stones, so I think we're going to change that to the cobblestone. I think I like that better. Yeah, we're going to change that all the way, and on these sides, of course, 2 over there and 2 over here. So this place is done. I think this place is done. We're not gonna give this any light. Well, maybe a little bit. Maybe some torches on these blocks here. I usually don't use torches in these builds, but I think these pillars are perfect for that. And I actually kind of like it. The detail that it gives it. Something like that. Maybe on this side, or will that be a little bit too insane? Yeah, that's going to be a little bit insane. So there we go, this graveyard is now done. And we're going on with this area over here. I'm gonna give these walls the same thing, the same look. So this is going to be diorite, and the other wall is going to be diorite. And be sure to vote for the server on the website and get rewards in the game, like you can use /head. And so I'm gonna fill in these areas over here, and this is going to be a long episode, I think. Maybe we'll split it in 2 parts, like Let's Build Arkham Asylum part 17 part 1, or episode 17, what was it, 14? I really don't remember the numbering. So yeah, but I'll see you guys in a bit. So now we're going to make the wine thing over there, and I placed some doors in this, and I created this area, and this is, I thought it was 12 by 10, don't remember, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, yes, that's 10 by 12, and if you remember the Wayne Manor series, we created the wine children, I don't know how you call them, but we created their wine thing, of course, too, and we're gonna use the same design, and I don't really remember if I'm doing this right. I thought it was something like this, and then place these like that all the way, and on this side something like this over here. Yeah, something like that. I thought it was something like this, and oh no, not there, but on top of this something like this over here. I thought it was something like this, otherwise it was something like this, I really don't remember. No, it was this. I'm pretty sure about that. Right, so now we got this over here, and you can grab the wine, of course. And let's close it in. So we're gonna do the side over here, of course, 2. And then 2 again, like this. Or should we do it maybe something like this? Yeah, I think this is going to be pretty good. How far was it? Like that. Maybe we can even make it better and do something like this. And I'll change this one off camera then, of course. Because you know how to build this and it's pretty easy. So yeah, I'll be right back. And there we go. This place is now done too. And I think we still got some time over. So I'm gonna create something, some form of sewers. I don't know, maybe we're gonna use some chemicals where all the poops from the prisoners come from, of course. And we'll drop it into the sewers, something like that. So I'll see what we can create. And now we are going to do this room. And this room, I've been working a bit on this. And maybe we can add some stuffs over here like that. Don't really like this. We're gonna give this wall a little bit of more detail. It doesn't have really a lot of detail. Basically it's just some stone and... well, it's still just some stone. But now we have different stone types. So that's why we're going to use all of these. And on the other side,
so we got this over here,
well. And this is where all the poop from the and all the pee comes from, and it's going right into the sewers over here. And I've been thinking about this. We got like these buttons on these tops. I don't really like them, so that's why we're gonna put some buttons on it, so it has a little bit more depth and level. So now you see, I think I actually like this design. This is just some dispensers upside down, of course, or facing upwards. And I stacked them and put some cobblestone stairs on it. This is 3 wide and 2 big if you're standing in it. And I leveled it a little bit slower, a little bit lower. And now it looks like this, and I think it looks pretty amazing. So as you see, we're gonna break this one. It's even on the ground and there's water in it and some glass over there. The only thing what we're going to do now is change this thing over here. And this is where the filter comes from, and it is getting filtered, and then it's going into this thing over there, and it will drop into the sewers. So basically we're just gonna do something like this on the other side. So you see, this is actually pretty amazing. I really like this thing, so that's what we're going to keep. And maybe we can do a little bit of changing over here so it looks a little bit better, like that. Yeah, this is amazing. And let's call this filter. Filter. Do you spell it like that? I hope you do. And now we only need to do something like this, and of course no prisoners are coming there, but we're gonna do no staff. Oh wait, hang on. Staff only. There we go. And my window is too small. Hang on, we're going to video settings and go, and that is way better. Oh wow, now we got these belts in over here. We got the belt there. Don't like that. Belt there. Don't like that. So now it's full screen, and that's the best. What if we make a little bit of changing and grab the stone buttons and place a stone button there, and on all these sides over here. Oh wow, that looks like a robot. Like it's a snake that's coming from this sewer thing and is going right into that thing. Pretty funny. But I think this room is now done too. Let's give it a little bit more detail on the roof, and the light source is coming from that, and so we don't really need any more light source. What if we drink a milk very quickly, and let's see how dark it is over here. This is pretty good. Actually, I can clearly see over here, and that's basically how I want everything. So if we're walking here, you can see clearly. Over here at the graves. Yeah, this is pretty amazing. It's not really a lot of detail in this area, but that's okay. This is supposed to be a little bit creepy. Maybe we can add some cobwebs over there, and maybe over there. Just a little bit in the corners, maybe there, and somewhere about there. and maybe even there, and of course there, to make it a little bit more creepy and detailed. So this place is pretty dark as well. We're gonna put the torch over here. Ah, dang it. Let's put it in all these middles. This is 2. Well, then we're gonna put some light bulbs. I don't know, somewhere there. And let's grab the sea lantern. Where's the sea lantern? There it is. There we go. Now we got light here too. And this, of course, we can't place a door on this because of this block. So let's delete that block, and I think it was like Alt and no, never mind. Slash item 62, and delete that one there and there. So that's on forever now, and I'm gonna grab a spruce wood door and place that one there. So this is Steph only, the wine thing, and the graves. So I think we're actually done over here. So this is supposed to be dark, and what can we add on this level over here? What can we add? I know something. A little bit of detail, and that's a torch. Perfect! So guys, I hate to say this, but Arkham Asylum is now done, and we finished this whole project in 14 episodes, and it looks pretty amazing. So Monday there's coming a showcase of me showcasing this build, of course, and thank you guys so much for watching. All the likes you gave and all the reactions and the comments. But guys, thank you so much for watching this series, and I will see you later. Goodbye.